I wish I knew, everything I wish I do. Maybe you wish it too. Let me make your wish come true. True, you on my mind. Don't waste. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome, Grand Rising. Welcome to your Fixed Eye Monday reading. No, not a love reading. This is going to be a message from your guides. It's going to be, what do your guides want you to know? What do they want to tell you, or what have they been trying to tell you that maybe you haven't been aware of, and etc. So for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, if you have those placements, this could be a reading for you. But guys, you know I always say, don't try to force the pieces to fit. If they don't fit, it is okay. There will be 11 other readings posted this week based on the same message that you could tune into if you're interested. So for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Guys, if you want, you could also set intentions, to get clarity on a specific thing for your guides, or from your guides. You could also, if you're not aware of who your guides are, you can set an intention that they reveal themselves to you, that they make themselves known to you, just so that you could have a relationship with them, or a deeper relationship with them. Because, the universe, God, source, does send us spiritual, I'm going to say, protectors and guiders to help assist us with our journey here on planet Earth. So if this is something you're interested in, they will find their way to you. All right, guys, so let's see. For Scorpio, what do the guys want to say? Oh, okay, Scorpio. Okay. All right, first card out is the Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands, with the Death card, your energy, Scorpio, with the Two of Swords and the Page of Swords. All right, so at the back we have Judgment, Pluto energy, which is your home, Scorpio. So I feel like you guys are needing to reassess the way that you have been making decisions, or they're either trying to get you to make a decision about something. We're going to go deeper to see. So we have the Devil, we have the Four of Swords with the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is that your decisions have been influenced by the devil, so to speak, right? Now, guys, we are not religious here on this channel. And by the devil, what I mean is your ego, right? Because that's what the devil in the tower pretty much represents. The lower nature that you possess, that we all possess, that influences us to, do things that are not necessarily in alignment with our highest selves. It's more in alignment with like survival and our lower nature. Choo-choo, you cannot play with that, okay? You see? Sorry, guys, my cat was biting something. I don't know. But yeah, so I feel like with the Four of Swords, you're needing to reassess the way in which you are making decisions, or that ego energy. It's like you're needing to take some time to sort that out, especially in your mind or when it comes to your thoughts, because it looks like what it puts you in is a Nine of Swords energy, this energy of, fear, anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, just not feeling like you're in a good space, feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders and you don't know how to cope with it, right? But we have this Knight of Swords, and I feel like there needs to be a determination to either get to the bottom of it or to resolve the energy, to transmute the energy. So let's see. It looks like if you do that, good times seem to follow with the Three of Cups. But let's go a little bit deeper, Scorpio, my water sign. So what we have here is the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like your guides are saying that there is a way for you to achieve this Ten of Pentacles that you seek for yourself. For a lot of you guys, you want a certain life filled with stability, right? With partnership, with family, with love, with generational wealth for some of you, for a lot of you, right? But when it comes to money especially, I feel like there's something you're needing to do when it comes to your power. For some of you guys, you're needing to get more confident with the Queen of Wands, because she is the creator, right? She works with the universe to co-create, and then the king will take her beautiful idea, her beautiful, vision of creation, and he will bring it to life through his action. But it looks like what you're needing to establish is the part of you that discovers or connects with the ideas, right? Or the confidence that brings the ideas, or the passion or the fire that brings the ideas. For some of you,
You're lacking in that department. For some of you, you're lacking in confidence. For some of you, you're lacking passion and inspiration. For some of you, there's a lack of inspiration when it comes to life, period. And I feel like that's what needs to end, or that's what needs to change. Because it seems to be that when you are in this energy of lacking inspiration or lacking confidence, it keeps you at this energy of not being able to see what is the clear path for you, not being able to make a decision, a solid one, not being able to move even, right? This is a card of stagnancy, this Two of Swords. It's literally, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna do nothing. And I feel like your guides are wanting more for you. They're wanting you to go after this vision, but it's gonna take for you to get confident first, and then there will be movement. For some of you, you're needing to put some thought or even study up some things that you're interested in. This is a card of learning, observation, observing, I'm gonna say, studying, right? Typically, it's like studying and learning a trade or a craft. It can be. And I feel like some of you guys are needing to not only study something you're interested in, but study yourself. Because for some of you, what I feel like is you don't even have something you're passionate about yet. For some reason, I'm picking up on like you guys are lacking like confidence and like something to be passionate about. Like you're lacking something to fuel your fire. It's like you see a vision, but you don't have the fire behind you to bring it to life, right? Some of you guys just know that you want a certain quality of life, but you don't have the idea that's going to give you that. And I feel like your guides are wanting you to connect with this idea, but you have to get to know yourself first. What do you like? What fuels you? What gets your blood flowing in a good way, right? What gets your heart pumping? So let's see, Scorpios. All right. So let's talk about, I see what this Ten of Pentacles is, but let's talk about this Queen of Wands for a second. Ooh. All right, so for the Queen of Wands, we have the Five of Wands. That's where the conflict comes in. The conflict comes in. The issue is not knowing what you want or knowing the type of life that you want. The issue is finding the energy, the drive, the confidence, the passion to create it. That's where the conflict lies. And so look, with this conflict, we have Ace of Wands, divine intervention. Here come your guides trying to help you out. Here comes that spark of life, that inspiration, that fire, that passion you're looking for. They're coming to give it to you. Let's see what else we have for this Five of Wands. With the Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like, for some of you, you know you want a good quality of life, but when it comes to making plans for the future, there's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of back and forth energy. There's a lot of not making up your mind or not having clarity of a certain direction that you would like to go in. So let's talk about this Death card with the Scorpio energy, and let's see what this has to say. All right, so the Death card has, we got three. We got the King of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Devil. So it's like you're wanting to create this stability, right, of the King of Pentacles, that energy of being not only a caretaker, maybe for those that you love, which you would be, whether you're a man or a woman, right, you would be the king in this Ten of Pentacles, which tells me that you guys want to be the provider. You guys want to be that main force that can provide and take care of those that you love and those that you care about, those that you cherish. But it looks like when it comes to manifesting this, the Devil is here. And remember, the Devil came out as the overall energy. When it comes to making decisions or judgment, you have ego, right? There's ego. Ego can talk about fear. It can talk about lacking confidence, right? Because ego is where illusion lives. It's that voice that tells you you're not good enough, right? It's that voice that tells you you don't have what it takes. It's that voice that tells you your idea is never going to work. It's that voice that tells you that, you know, you won't accomplish the dreams that you set out to accomplish because you don't see anybody else accomplishing that, right? It's that dream. It's that voice that tells you your idea is not smart or your idea is not going to do well because who else is thinking like that? Who else has thought to do something like that? You don't see anybody else trying to accomplish those dreams or those goals. So how do you feel qualified enough for yourself to do so? But that's the illusion. That's what keeps blocking your way. Let's keep going. Guys, I'm sorry if you hear the traffic in the background. I have the windows open because the air feels so good outside. It feels like a beautiful fall day and it's like August, you know? So let's see, the Two of Swords. All right, so something flipped. We got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so to me today, this card has been the card of cutting through all the BS, the card of absolute truth, because her sword represents truth. This is the card of, because you see here the Queen of Wands, she is the channeler or the creator, like with passion and fire and confidence. This is the card of wisdom. This is the card of seeing things clearly, having the clear insight and understanding, right? It's less emotional, more about your headspace. But I feel like you're needing to cut through the BS that has been clouding your vision or clouding your judgment or keeping you from this place where you're seeing things for what they really are. Maybe that's the sword you need to use to cut out the devil, or to cut out that ego energy that keeps talking to you, that ego energy that's in the back of your mind, telling you that, or some of you, it's in the front of your mind, telling you that things are not going to work out for you. With the Knave of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So we have all three court cards minus the King. I feel like here, you're needing to level up, right? I feel like you're needing to act as the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're needing to, it's like you're growing from the Queen of Swords and elevating from like this Page of Swords energy, but it's going to take the determination of the Knight of Swords, right? So right now what I feel like is you guys are operating from the Page of Swords, right? The Page of Swords is here. The Queen of Swords energy is what's going to help you elevate. But it's going to take the Knight of Swords energy first, because you can't go from a page to a queen. You have to become a knight first. It's like if you want to become this Queen of Swords who's going to make these wise decisions and receive all of these beautiful ideas and stand behind them, right? Because she's confident as well, because she knows what she knows. Some of you guys need to know what you know and know it well, and know that nobody can take it from you, right? Know that what's for you will always be for you. But my whole point in mentioning the order of the cards was that in order for you to become this queen as a page, you're going to have to become a knight first. And I feel like that's why this knight is smack dab on top, because Spirit is saying that you have stages, but you're growing, or at least this is what's going to be coming for you. And it's not going to be an overnight process, but at some point you will be able to see things clearly because you allowed yourself to grow, right? You allowed yourself to see things with more mature eyes. Right? Because with this Page of Swords, it looks like this is you beginning to get to know yourself. As the Queen of Swords, you're going to know yourself at that point, right? Because you're going to know yourself enough to know that these good ideas that are coming to you are worth standing behind. They're worth swinging your sword to defend them if need be, right? So let's talk about the Page of Swords. Okay. So with the Page of Swords, we have the Six of Wands and the Emperor. It looks like when you decide to get to know yourself, it feels like we have Judgment here. You'll start to make better decisions for yourself, right? You'll have victory because you're gaining control. You're taking back your power as the Emperor. So let's get a blessing on the table for you guys, because I love this. We have two judgments to end off the tarot aspect of this reading. So let's get a blessing from your guides and see what they are wanting to bless you with as it relates to the spread or to your life right now, a current situation you may be dealing with. What blessings are they sending you? Okay. Can we get a blessing for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, a blessing for Scorpio. Oh, okay. A blessing to find your way. Oh, Scorpio, card number 24, which is card number 6, is all about healing. Card to me, like card 6 to me, or 6, I'm going to say number 6 to me, is all about healing and you know, being of service to others, which I feel like is what you want to be. There's a part of you that wants to help people. You want to be of service maybe to your family or to those that you love and support and cherish. But I feel like you can't be of service to others until you're able to find your way for yourself. Remember, I kept telling you guys, you have to get to know yourself in order to discover like that fire, that confidence, so that you could create these ideas and all of these beautiful things. Well, there you have it. Your guides are giving you a blessing to find your way, to discover yourself, to discover your path. So Scorpios, I'm going to leave this right here. This was a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for vibing. If you connected with this, if this helped you at all, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's keep this beautiful channel and family growing, glowing, and going. Until next time, Scorpio, I love you, and that's it.